Well, where do I begin? I'm sitting finally in Keeper's Cottage, our nightmare fairy tale cottage that is today a dream. We started this project a year and a half ago.
In many ways, this is one of my favourite cottages on the estate. And I think as I pan the camera, it will become clear why.
It is beautiful.
So we're going to transform it, Malcolm, as you have before with Garden Cottage.
Indeed, yes.
I always think of Mapperton, the main house, because it's 500 years old, as quite difficult to renovate and all that goes into redecorating and renovating a 500-year-old house. But this is only 100 years old. And it was more difficult for me to renovate this cottage than anything I've ever done at Mapperton. And so we started with our very first cottage, holiday let, garden cottage. And that was easy compared to this. I mean, it was a breeze. It's beautiful. It's 3-bedroom. It rents out all the time. So we thought, well, Keeper's Cottage is smaller. It's going to be easier. No. This cottage was a nightmare, but now is a dream. So first of all, we had to look at colors, designs, and what we wanted to create in each room. So I entered in through the back door, and immediately I thought, well, we need a brand new kitchen.
In we go.
In we go. Whoa! Oh my goodness. There's a lot of work that needs to be done. Oh my
Quite a colourful kitchen.
Wow. It's really
pretty.
sweet.
So we've come in through the front door, which comes directly into the kitchen, which,
yes,
as you can see, is a little tired.
I was like, oh my gosh. It had like multicolored tiles everywhere. Everything had to be torn out, from the floor to all of the kitchen units. Okay, we're digging up the floor here. Digging up the floor. Look at this kitchen. Oh, this is the kitchen, everybody.
This looks good. We've got the chimney out,
Yeah.
which is a great help because now we can start to mark out where all the kitchen units are going to go, which is important because what we then need to do is start marking up on this wall where all our sockets will go.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yep. That is, yeah. Well, the floor is going in.
We've just got to get this kitchen in quickly.
Yeah.
And but a kitchen needs a floor.
Yeah. And Malcolm and I chose a lovely sort of sage green cabinet color throughout the kitchen. But again, the kitchen took quite some time. I mean, you're pulling out a floor, then you're having to put a brand new floor, and we've got lovely tiles in there. And it's turned out to be actually a really, really beautiful, beautiful kitchen. Just off of the kitchen had been a loo and sort of a utility room, and we kept that, but we just sort of smartened it up, and there's now a washer and dryer in there as well. And then moving into the room that I'm sitting in right now, which is the sitting room.
What I suggest here is that we use this as the sitting room.
I like this. I think this is a nice sitting room.
It's a really sweet little room, this, and we've got room to get some good pieces of furniture in.
So we're kind of using the sitting room right now as just an area until this all gets thrown out. That's all the kitchen cupboards. So these are the kitchen cupboards here. You can see. You can see that we have completely redecorated it. We've used that color scheme I was talking about, sort of this burnt orange, olive green alongside sage green, and even more of a bluey green here, and bits of ochre scattered around. This floor had sort of linoleum tile underneath, and we just decided to keep it there because there weren't any timber floors underneath it, and we put a sisal carpet. We've used a really soft green here. All the paint colors are down below, and then another green called serpentine on the the woodwork. This room was actually somewhat easier. She says easier. However, things got a little bit tricky. Let's enter into the dining room.
We then have on the other side of this little lobby a smaller room, which at some point has been panelled.
Yes.
But again, a sweet little room. And I think we'll take out where the television was because we won't be using that.
And again, we've got a nice little wood burner in the corner here.
And the other thing we need to look at is what's underneath this carpet, because there might be a rather nice timber floor, or we
Can we pick it up now and look? Because I pulled that carpet off because I wanted to see what was underneath, and lo and behold, there were beautiful timber floors. You can see how amazing these timber floors are underneath. I'll obviously give you some close-ups. I mean, obviously they need to be resanded, and then we're looking to repaint them. But I mean, this is what happens. You uncover, you know, what's underneath, and it's pretty wonderful. Around the dining room, it was plywood paneling. Whoa, look at those walls. Oh my goodness, there's so much noise going on here. It's a bit insane. Oh, it's like one piece. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's literally one piece. It's quite cool. Wowzers. It's been just glued on. With the timber floors, Malcolm and I made a decision to, and this was quite controversial here on YouTube, to actually paint them black. Okay, no, I need your guidance. Okay, so that wasn't slow. Oh my God, should I do it again? Do I hold this? I quite like the contrast with the black and then putting a sisal rug on top of it. And that's exactly what we did in the dining room. And then the furnishings that you see there, lovely table that I found at Marsh Farm. We had that repainted. Look at how good Malcolm is, and Meg, amazing. I love the dining room, I have to be honest. I think it's just beautiful. We are just about to head upstairs, but before we do, I've just run in because this has just arrived. This is our Mapperton 2024 desk calendar, and this will be sent to all of our Mapperton Live patrons who are in the top 3 tiers, which is the Reynolds tier or the Hogarth or the Gainsborough. And if you take out a yearly subscription between now and December 1st, not only do you get a 16% discount, but you'll be sent this fantastic 2024 calendar with lots of our favorite photos of Mapperton, the grounds, the estate, the rewilding project. You will also be sent a Christmas card from Luke and me. We would love you guys to become a Mapperton Live patron and help support this part of Britain's heritage. Do check out the details down below. You have between now and December 1st to sign up in those top 3 tiers and get this wonderful desk calendar. Head out from the dining room, we walk up the stairs, and again, I had to pull the carpet from the stairs to expose the timber. All right, ta-da, look at that. Whoa! We decided then to use a runner carpet, paint the stairs black, use a runner carpet there. Now, up at the top, there were technically 3 bedrooms up there.
So we have this, which was a little bedroom. And the idea is that we create this into 2 bathrooms.
Oh.
So we can knock through here into the main bedroom.
Yes.
And the idea is then to create a little ensuite bathroom at this end.
Okay.
And then to create another bathroom, a smaller shower room, on this side.
I helped to build a stud wall and to make one of the bathrooms en suite. We created a shower room with a loo and a sink. Again, painted those timber floors black. That's really technically the bathroom for the guest bedroom. Same thing with the guest bedroom, had to pull up the carpets, sand down the floors, paint them black, patch up the walls, really make good of the walls because they were in such bad shape. There's a lot of damp. And all of a sudden, the paint would come off. It would start peeling out everywhere. You can see that this wall has been painted with the first coat.
Yep.
But then what happened?
And obviously, when there's no heating on here, over the night it gets really cold. Cold conditions outside, whatever. And obviously, it's all just starting to, like, efflorescence is starting to come through, which is like a salt coming in from outside as well.
Took us a while to find the problem, but the problem was with the chimney. So you can see all up here, we didn't know necessarily about this leak. We thought it was just sort of old damp, and we started to paint and it all started flake off. So that is a bore because the entire chimney had to be rebuilt. So we had to put up the scaffolding, and that took months. It was a nightmare, everybody. It was such a nightmare. There aren't any words to describe that, but we did it. And then we decorated that room, furnished that room with lovely fabric, headboards that we had made. And then we've got the Molly Mahon fabric seat cushions there. They're really, really sweet. Now I'm moving on to the primary bedroom. Same thing, primary bedroom, pulled back the carpets, revealed the timber floor, but that primary bedroom I really love. Again, we pulled away, they had some cupboards in there, those were pulled away.
But we're going to take all of this out.
Right, yeah,
And the
'cause that's a
intention
big wardrobe.
is that the bed would then go on that wall there.
Okay.
Because it's the wider wall, because on this wall we've got the door.
Right,
and
so this
we've
is
got-
really gonna open up this room.
completely.
It's gonna make
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
And now it's a beautiful room. And again, using this sort of dark green color, olive green throughout it, and it's wonderful. In that bedroom, we then created an ensuite bathroom.
And
So-
I'm looking forward to getting into my bath in here, because this, I believe, is the master bathroom.
This is the master bathroom, but I don't think you'll be getting a bath in here, but somebody will be. Ta-da! Here it is. I think it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Probably a little bit more cleaning.
No, it's not too bad. We got all the filler off the back, which
Yeah,
that
Yeah.
back there, it's all off.
yeah. Look at that, everybody. So that's keepers as far as the interior. Lovely 2-bedroom, can technically sleep 6 because I'm sitting on a sofa bed. The exterior had a lot of foliage on it. Not just around the house, like connected to the house, but around the entire house. So we literally almost had to shave like a beard everything away for the time being so that it could breathe life back to the exterior walls here at the cottage.
Right, we've got the jasmine that's taking over completely.
Right.
So we're going to get that off the roof, away from the gutter,
Yeah.
and we're going to hit it hard, be a bit brutal because it's tough as old boots, it'll be fine. Then we've got a hydrangea down here, we're going to push that back.
Okay.
And over there more we've got honeysuckle, and around the corner a passion flower that all needs to be put back.
You'll see a significant difference between how we started and what it looked like beforehand on the outside and what it looks like now. And I just think it's much cleaner and sharper. It has a lovely decking there, and just the whole outside, the driveway, all around the back door. It's been cleaned up much smarter, and I even had a hand at pruning on one of the exterior walls here with Landa. So that's how we turned this sort of nightmare cottage that really needed to be, you know, cleaned up a bit into a dream. I really now can say that this is our fairy tale English cottage. If you'd like to come and stay here, do check out the details down below. And be sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and hope to see you back here on our YouTube channel and maybe back here on this sofa. Bye, everybody.